We'd like to thank our supporters, OG Haulage
and Coolridge Heating and Air Conditioning for their ongoing and continued support of our podcast and helping us make this possible.
Life moves pretty fast. You don't stop and look around once in a while, you could miss it.
You're recording already. Yeah. There you go.
Freak that. Welcome to Get Outdoors with Drew and Cam. I've just caught you off guard.
You have. I was off with the fairies.
Does this happen often, Cam?
It does.
Like, talk.
That dog has a fluffy tail.
Share this with the group.
No, you caught me out there. How are we, everybody?
The podcast that gets you off the couch and makes you think about fairy dust and unicorns.
Hopefully you have a few giggles along the way with us, because I have a lot of fun doing this stuff.
If you can't laugh at yourself, someone else will. Don't stress.
I laugh at myself a bit.
Oh, goodness.
Mate.
How's your week been, legend?
Oh, busy, ticking along.
Yeah.
Just mucking around sort of at home between shifts. So
another night podcast?
Yeah, that's it. Got a bike jump knocked up for the young bloke.
Oh, yeah?
And so we made that, and I've shared that on the socials yet again. I'm doing that a fair bit.
Yep.
So
I noticed one of those jumps was, I don't know if it was the one you put up or another one you showed me, where he whether it was his first attempt or his fifth, but he took the jump and it landed on the front wheel, and I went, oh no.
Yeah, no. So look, I said to him, we'll go get some timber. We'll go get this thing made up.
Yep.
So I've measured it out, drawn it all out, and I've gone, is that going to be too high for you? No, Dad. No, that's fine. That's fine.
Last famous words.
So we built it as he requested. So it was about 450 high at the takeoff. It's a fair height.
That's a fair rise.
Yeah. So, and just over a metre long, it was a fair angle too.
Did you curve it? Or
No, she's flat.
She's
just a flat board.
Oh, stink.
Yeah. So it's a hold on, son. This is going to hurt. But he decided he was going to have a crack. So we set it up in the park, and he got his run up. He rode past it a few times and built up his confidence. He's like, Dad, can you move it down a bit further so I can come at it a bit straighter? Yeah, mate, but if I do, I think you're going to end up in that wattle tree. Unfortunately, he committed, and he did end up in the wattle tree. Good on you, mate. You're stuck at it. But so, yeah, he had a few more goes, and it did scare him a little bit, I think.
Yep.
So he said to me, Dad, it's a bit too much. And I said, yeah, look, I'll take it over. We'll chuck a bit of modifications at it. I knocked 150 mil off it, and he loves it. So,
that's awesome.
Yeah.
When's he going to jump his siblings?
I'm actually waiting for that too, because I remember doing that when I was younger.
Didn't we all?
So, mate, it's...
You're hungry out with your mates and you start bragging, I can jump 5. Bullshit, I can jump 7.
You can jump 7. Wow.
You don't want to be the last bloke if he doesn't make it.
No, you always made sure you were closest to the jump. I remember doing that.
Oh, yeah.
But, it's just a simple thing.
Yep.
Getting him out there. We're marking it all out. Like, I've probably over-engineered it to the buggery because I didn't want it breaking on him. So
you remember those jumps where you'd hit it because you never knew who made it?
No,
and it was like 3 mil ply and your front wheel went through it.
I remember the ones that would flex and almost spring you off. It wasn't a jump, it was a spring that you were hitting.
And if you didn't take off right, your back wheel was coming over the back of your head.
Yeah, that's it. So, so we did that. He requested that it was painted up purple and he wanted a black arrow on it. So
he knew which way to go?
Mate, it's what he wanted. It's what made his day. So
nice.
A little bit of cheap spray paint as well.
Did you get him involved in it though, in the building of it?
He was helping me mark it all out, cut it all out. I'm explaining to him why I'm building this brace here and recessing a brace there.
Well done.
He was screwing it all together himself too. So yeah, getting that hands-on, getting him involved, and it then adds a bit more pride to it as well. So he's going to look after it. So yeah.
100%.
But that's me for getting outdoors for a week.
Yeah, man.
So
that's awesome.
Running around.
I dragged my backside up to Lerderderg.
To Lerderderg?
I did. I spent 2 nights up at Lerderderg.
I'm glad you've pronounced that and haven't asked me to read that out loud.
Campground. Yeah. Lerderderg.
So where are we for there? That's Western Districts.
It is. Head out the Western Highway and follow the map.
Yep.
I actually didn't pay a lot of attention to directions.
Yep.
Because I got out of work, zoomed home, threw the threw the
Esky?
12-volt fridge.
Oh, Jesus.
Not the upright, but the King's fridge,
Oh,
mate.
Just one of my many fridges.
One of my 3. Esky, 12-volt fridge, and the upright Dometic. Yep.
Oh, there you go.
Loaded up the car, the swag, the stretcher.
Yep.
I was not going to lay on the ground.
Yep. I'm
And,
done with the days of dirt sleeping too. I
Yeah,
think.
we've discovered this, haven't we? Especially when we went to, what's the name of the place we went to?
Mortimer's.
You got it right. That's been an ongoing joke. I've had a few
has.
listeners go to me, has Cam worked out how to say Mortimer's yet?
That
I'm
and,
like,
and the
yeah.
goat curry, but we're over that now that you've had to eat it too.
Hey, I will back you up on that, no problem.
Yep.
I didn't have heartburn, so I'm one up on your missus.
Yeah, just quickly on that. Oh, no. Yeah, actually, you go with your Lerderderg. Sorry, I'm not going to cut you off here.
Oh, you're welcome to cut me off anytime,
No,
mate.
go on. I want to hear about Lerderderg.
There's not really much to tell you.
Isn't? No, you've got to. Come on. Come on. You were there for a while.
I was there for 2 nights, got up there 6:30, 7 o'clock.
Yep.
So it was just on dark. Drove around with the spotties on and blinded a few campers and woke a few people up, I think. Found a flat spot, hooked it up, and I'm like, yeah, cool, we'll go have a look for a river or something the next morning.
Yep.
Nothing worth throwing a line in.
Joints as dry as a chip.
Yeah.
Yep.
Actually, no, it wasn't dry. It was just what's running through there is just a trickle.
It's just a small little creek.
Yeah,
Yep.
there's a couple of decent puddles that motorbikes and 4-wheel drives have been banging through.
Yep.
There's motorbikes galore. It was a perfect weekend to ride a bike up there.
Okay.
Went and a cruise around, and the name has escaped me, but there's a lake back towards the highway.
Yep. Was that Pikes one you were talking about?
Oh, that's it, Pikes.
Look
Yeah,
at that. There you
that's
go.
okay.
See, I listen.
I went to Pikes, threw in a line, didn't even get a nibble. There was probably half a dozen other people fishing there. So, I mean, when there's people there, you assume they're pulling fish. I didn't Google it. I just ran the gauntlet.
Yep.
Tried some worms, nothing. Tried a few different lures and stuff. Walked the area, nothing. Water was fairly low from what it looked like. It was
Yep.
a good couple of metres low from the height of the embankment to the height of the water. But worth it.
Yeah. Mate, it's always good to cast a lure. It doesn't matter if you're catching a fish.
Exactly right. It just keeps your brain in tune.
Cast, wind, retrieve. No,
Yep.
my brain shuts off.
Nah, well, yeah, but I mean, that's what I mean. Keeps you in tune.
Yep.
You just go, "Vft, I'm thinking about this lure.
Mm-hmm.
Here it comes, vft, throw it back out, here it comes, and that's just cast, repeat, cast, repeat.
Actually, on the topic of fishing, just quickly,
Go ahead.
I had somebody reach out the other day asking about a location to go fishing.
Uh-oh.
Nemo, why do you want to catch a fish?
Oh,
So,
really?
Yes, we got Nemo. We got him into a spot, gave him a few pointers, and he got into Blue Rock and managed to catch himself a nice sizable bass.
He did?
Yeah.
Yeah,
so,
fantastic.
yeah. He looked rather chuffed too.
I don't actually think he's fished since the time that you took him and I out that we're hiding him for his birthday.
Yeah, there was that, and then there was. I think I've had him out in the boat one other time after
okay.
that. Yeah.
Yep.
But that was a very cold, crappy day on Blue Rock. So, yeah.
And I think he caught the only fish for his trip that he went with his friends too, didn't he?
Yeah,
I didn't know
so.
much about it. He was just telling me, I caught a fish. I'm like, yeah, whatever, I'm busy.
So, yeah, back to Pikes. You're flicking lures, nice spot.
Flicking them around. It's right on the edge. It's rocky. Not rocky like boulders, but
Pebbly sort of stuff.
yeah.
Yep.
So quite easy access. Parking nearby.
Facilities?
Yes, there's a barbecue.
Yep.
There's toilets at the back that were open. They weren't vandalised.
Yep.
Surprise.
Yeah.
But yeah, went back up. It was a licorice bag of campers.
Yep.
There was the big mobile home units got in there.
Yep.
I wouldn't say it was an easy road.
Does it cost you to camp there?
No, free.
Free?
Yep.
Beautiful.
Because it's a state park.
Yep. We're all public landowners.
This is it.
Yep.
It was free to go in there and free to get out. But yeah, real mixed licorice bag of campers, which is actually really good to see.
Yep.
I enjoy that because you've got people that are sleeping in the back of their transit van,
Yep.
or you've got people with their $100,000 caravans getting towed in.
It's too much. It's too much.
There was tents. There was people. I mean, over time you learn very quickly. New campers.
Yep.
Look, it was like everything just came out of a box.
They can be some of the worst ones because sometimes they can just leave everything too.
True.
Yeah.
True. Yeah, I took my food. I chilled out. There wasn't very much, pardon me, phone reception.
Yep.
Which I enjoy.
Yep. Disconnect.
You can't be bothered by people. I like that.
You'd get back to reception and probably have a dozen Snapchats from me anyway.
It was going off its head as soon as I got, like I walked up the hill every now and then. I was able to contact the wife.
Yep.
And I'm like, hey, I'm still alive. Bye. So that was quite good.
Yep.
But yeah, good roads in, good roads out, 2-wheel drive roads, dirt,
Yep.
well maintained. Getting into the camp area, I think there's 2 camp areas around that way.
Okay.
There was Lerderderg main campground, and there's one O'Brien's, which is a bit further round. But I drove in one way and came out the other, and I ended up in a town nearby.
The name eludes him.
Why do all these names disappear? It's because my brain doesn't switch on and go, I need to remember that, where I should be writing this stuff down.
Yeah. Oh, mate, it depends.
Anyway.
Just living in the moment.
That's it.
As
No, exactly.
weird as that can sound. It's
exactly. But yeah, dropped in this town because it went round the other side and went to the bakery, of course.
I was going to say, was there a bakery involved?
There was. And they make the most amazing steak and onion pies.
Steak and onion pie?
Yes.
Not a bad pie.
Like the meat was chunky and the gravy was perfect and there wasn't massive flecks of onion through it.
Yep.
It was just right. They won awards for everything. Like all their pies just about had won awards. And I will give the listeners the name of the town that I went to and where the bakery is.
Okay. What's the name of that, Drew?
Oh, stuck. I don't know.
This is just getting you back.
I'll wait till
you
you change subjects, mate, and I'll dig it up then. I'll ignore you and let you talk. But yeah, it was easy run out there, easy run back.
Yep.
I have zero complaints for an overnighter, 2-overnighter disconnect.
Yep.
Perfect.
That's all you need, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah.
And there's plenty of areas. Like I drove in on the road and I'm scooching around, looking. And I'm like, I'll stop here. That looks fine to me.
Yeah.
And I was nowhere near anyone else. Had my own little fire going.
I was going to say, did they have good fire pits or anything like that?
No fire pits.
No fire pits.
No. It's just an allocated area. When I was leaving, there was about 18 cars that drove in that I had to wait for them to drive past me at the T intersection.
Yep.
Full drive club.
Okay.
I'm like, pfft, and they were aged from 20 up to one lady looked like she was late 70s.
Yep.
In a
Well, that's the thing that
in
we've
a
heard.
Prado.
It's an amazing age gap, realistically, for a lot of those four-wheel drive
And
clubs.
it was refreshing to see.
Yep.
And not one of them was covered in mud or driving like a hoon or anything like that. As a club goes driving past, they were waving to me that I gave way to them, the whole box and dice. I mean, full credit.
Yep. Well, that's all you need, isn't it?
Exactly right.
Yep.
And it was nice and easy because it was just me.
Well, the thing is, too, going back to the four-wheel drive club, everybody's out there for the same reason, to enjoy it.
That's right.
And if you just give people that little bit of space sometimes if they need it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Giggly.
Yeah, 100%, man.
Yeah. Fantastic.
No one really bugged anyone at the campsite. There was no loud radios. There was none of that. None of them looked like that. And there was no, I'm going to stereotype people here, but there was no off its head four drives parked up with blokes, beers everywhere or anything dumb like that.
Yep.
They looked more like, and it's a stereotype, but rock climbing type people.
Rock climbing type people.
Like a modern day hippie kind of people.
Okay. Yep. Each to their own, I guess.
Exactly
isn't it?
right. But you
Each
get
to
what
their
I
own.
mean. I
Yep.
mean, you and I have camped with the best and worst of people.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anything from an absolute grog monster all the way up to hiding in a corner with no one around. You get what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
So-
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fun and games.
So, yeah, that's if you wanted to disappear for 2 nights with a couple of mates, sit quietly around a fire, enjoy some social lubricant, it's probably a great spot for that.
Yep. Oh, well, good.
Yeah.
There you go. There's another little trip for somebody if they look. And like
This
you
is
said,
it.
It's two-wheel drive access.
It
It's
is.
not hard to get into.
This is it.
So,
It leaves it open for a lot of people to get out there with your Kmart tent or
yep.
you're in between the trees.
Hey, speaking of Kmart,
Yeah.
I was having a bit of an idea the other day, and you know how we're talking about trying to get people out fishing cheap and stuff like that, or getting the people outdoors cheap.
No.
Do we come up with like some sort of weird Kmart challenge? I was thinking I'll go get a cheap Kmart rod, see if I can catch a trout, a bass, and a carp on the rod with the line as it comes in the pack. Just for something to do.
Just you, is it? Just you.
Well, you're welcome to participate. But do you get what I mean?
Yeah, man.
Do we do something like that? Is
I
that
actually-
something listeners would be interested in?
I reckon that's a question. Or Facebook Marketplace versus Kmart. Because, I mean, you walk into BCF, you're not dropping anything less than $50.
Yeah.
And then you got to buy line.
Yeah. No, see, some of them come with line on them.
You always watch on YouTube and these videos come in at like 4-drive budget mechanic challenges.
Well, that's what I'm thinking. Like,
Why
do
don't we try
do
and
some,
bang up a
like,
challenge of-
some outdoor challenges like that?
Yeah.
Just something for a bit of fun. What I want to hear back from the listeners actually on our socials.
Yeah.
Let us know what you think. What do you want to see done on a Kmart fishing rod, or I don't know, something from Aldi?
I reckon on a budget.
Yeah, we've heard from Aldi braid. Apparently,
Well-
the braids. You've got to rave about that stuff.
Tina's raving about that.
Yeah.
I get it. And I like the idea, actually.
I
I
think
reckon it's a bit of a challenge.
Yeah, to do something along those lines and see what people think. So, give us some information on what you want to see.
Hang on. We'll grab Tina.
Yes,
We'll grab Nemo.
we'll see if we can get them to catch something.
And we'll do the challenge and see who can catch. We'll go for a fishing trip,
Yep.
the four of us, because Tina said she's up for anything, right?
Yeah.
So I reckon we throw Tina, Nemo, because he's ripped one out of Blue Rock. We go up there and we say, right, this is your challenge.
You've got X amount of hours. Whoever gets the most.
Well, whoever gets the most catches
homegrown home game advantage.
home ground advantage.
That's the one.
Yeah,
I'll get that right.
Yeah, but we've all got to be together.
Yeah.
And then who gets the biggest? I mean, it's all well and good to walk around with the net and scoop up all the babies off the edge, mate. But
Mate, we'll work something out.
with Nemo and his 40-centimetre jobby that he just recently got, the photo you
I
showed
thought it
me-
was 33.
Oh, 33. I thought he said it was nearly 44, nearly 40.
Yeah. I don't know. We'll have a look-see. But yeah, just reach out in our socials. Let us know what you're thinking. We're up for doing, well, I'm up for doing something silly all the time.
Yeah.
But, just give us a little bit of a left fielder. You want to see something caught on a cheap rod. You want to see, I don't know.
What about how far we can push a cheap rod?
Ooh, I could have some fun doing that.
Like, you try and rip out some of those big carp with a cheap rod.
Yeah, that monster eel.
And a 10-pound line.
Yeah. But anyway, I digress. Sorry, I just had the idea come into my head
I
the
think
other
that'd
day
be
and
good.
thought would ask.
And you've recently made a purchase.
Yeah, I have.
And we could use it there as well.
I think we could. That was
Because
the
I reckon the
whole idea.
listeners, if they want some a visual
Yes.
smorgasbord of us trying to run cheap.
I'm trying to run cheap. I've got to run cheap after doing this. So I've
Tell the listeners what you purchased, Cam.
I've just recently decided to step into the world of drones. I'm doing a lot. I'm filming a lot of content for the podcast now. I find myself, if I've walked out in the bush and I've only got my phone, I almost feel naked because I'm used to having an action camera strapped to me now or something along those lines. So I've invested in a DJI Neo drone. So it's
Okay.
only 135 grams. It's got pre-programmed settings in it, so you can get it to lock on and follow you at distance or whatever. So, I'm trying to get the hang of it for starters.
Yep.
But just trying to bring, that different look to what we're producing as well. So it's not always...
You see some of the drone footage that's out there, far out, man. It gives you a whole different perspective.
Well, that's it. And the technology that these things have got in them now is phenomenal.
Oh, of its head.
Yeah.
Of its
So,
head.
I mean, I'm always out in the bush.
Yep.
And 135 grams is nothing for
You'll
me
be
to carry.
bouncing it off a tree.
I've bounced it off a power pole, so why not?
Pinball it through the bush.
Yeah, but it's got a find your drone setting, so I made sure that worked.
Oh,
real
that's
quick.
all right.
So as long as it's got power, I can get it to ping.
Yep.
So yeah, It's just something different, trying to get a bit of different content to put on the socials and share. So, I mean, the hardest thing is they're quite an investment.
Yep.
But, hey, I'm prepared to do stuff and try and make this work as much as we can. I'm having fun doing it.
I mean, we've had a couple of requests to actually put our episodes on YouTube.
Yep.
I think the investment in cameras and stuff is going to be quite high.
Yeah. Well,
but it's something we're wanting to look at down the track.
I'm enjoying doing it too. Like, I'm looking at stuff differently now. Which it's weird for me to go, hey, actually stop for a second. This will be a really cool angle if I film this, doing this. You know, it's something simple.
It's funny how it translates though. Like, we watch a few travelling YouTube vids, and you watch the people in their caravan or their truck or their car, the 4B, whatever, go through a puddle.
Yep.
When you start making this stuff, you realise someone actually has to walk through the water to set up the camera, walk back, jump in the car and take the shot of you driving through. And I'm like, once you learn that, you go, oh, that was a good shot, but now I know how it's set up.
See,
you just giggle.
I watch the Silly Swagman, another good YouTube channel for exploring and stuff like that. He does a lot of solo hiking.
Right.
But there's a lot of footage where he's walking towards the camera and walking past it.
Yes.
So he's having to do the out and back, set the camera up, walk back.
And then that includes all the editing that goes with it too.
That's right. So there's a lot of editing that goes on. Like, I've learnt recently, you know, Instagram, for instance.
Yep.
Your images have to be in 16:9 ratio. Otherwise, they don't fit on the screen correctly. So it's all these things that I'm now learning and doing differently. But it's added another aspect to going outside for it.
Yes.
As well.
Yep.
Like
so it's making you think a little bit.
It is, but like I said to you, I feel naked if I don't have the action camera strapped to me now for some reason. So it's just trying to get content and put footage out for people to see. So
awesome.
It expands it a bit more for us.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what about yourself? What else have we got kicking along?
Did you mention something recently you went to a car, mate?
Oh, yeah. So we had the motorkhana event up at Bryant Park.
Bryant Park. What area is that?
It's up above Newborough Moe.
Oh, okay.
So it's just an open hill climb track that they were running a motorkhana. The Mazda MX-5 club turned up.
Oh, cool.
My brother does it over in Boysdale at the hill climb track there. So a few of the dirt people travelled over and changed out their dirt tyres for bitumen tyres, and had a bit of a lark and a bit of fun for the day.
Nice.
And mate, it's to go there and watch it all, and it's about handling and, you know, control.
Skill. Yeah.
They're forcing you to take on the apex on the corner. They're forcing you to go the hard line around the corners.
Yeah,
so,
get you out of shape. And
that's it. So there's a 5-second penalty for off course.
Okay.
There's all sorts of things like that go with it, and you're in categories. So we were actually lucky enough that my brother was racing, and he managed to get a passenger seat put in for my kids to go and hop in the car and go for a bit of a burn around the track.
That's nice.
Yeah. Apparently my little girl, as they came over, they were slaloming over the crest of a hill.
Yeah.
And as they've dropped over the edge, you know how you get that gut drop?
Yes.
Because I had the action camera yet again in the car filming, you hear, oh, that's a different feeling. But, you know, it's the smile on their faces when they hopped out of that car was phenomenal.
Absolutely. You don't get that experience watching the TV.
No, you don't. So there was a Falcon there, an XR8 Falcon as well.
Yep.
That was one of the people that my brother was with, and my son actually got the opportunity to hop in that. And I tell you what, the grin from ear to ear, you could see through the helmet, through the tinted windows, as he was driving past you as fast as he could possibly go.
That makes it so worthwhile, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
That one smile.
You know, it was something simple and easy. It was just a cruisy day. Like there's no cafeteria. It was a bring your own lunch. So a couple of pizza rolls, a couple of bottles of water, some lollies. Easy day. Kids back and forth all day in and out of the car, swapping, arguing who was going on this run, who was going on that run.
That's ace.
And yeah, it was just a good day. They were cooked by the end of the day. and so was I because I'd forgot to wear sunscreen.
Hey, even better, mate.
It's getting to that time of year. You got to remember that sort of stuff now. So
Now you know how us rangers feel.
no, on an overcast day in winter.
Under the moonlight, you mean?
So I mean, mate, it was fantastic. Everybody was there for the same thing.
Yep.
They're all there willing to help out.
Yep.
You know, they encourage, if you see a first-time driver struggling, go over and,
So
say,
it's community
Yeah,
involvement.
it's-
Yeah.
mate, you're watching people just jumping in and out of cars,
Awesome.
jumping in the passenger seat of someone else's car and going for a run.
Yep.
So,
That's excellent.
yeah, so I'm wanting to tee up getting my brother on here to come and have a chat about the motorkhana and the hill climb stuff that they do.
Awesome.
Because I think that's, to see it at an event, it becomes like that second family.
Yes.
So they're all there talking about it and excited for doing the next meet. And
Yep.
Yeah, so.
Yep. And everyone's talking about what they can do for an upgrade or this
Well,
or
that's
that.
it.
Or,
Yeah, but, with that pizza delivery car, that's coming up for sale next week.
Yeah.
It's a simple thing, but it is the gateway into motorsport, which yet again is getting people outside.
Well, this is it. And
So-
it's actually a chance for new drivers or young drivers to actually gain some skill as well.
And
in a
experience.
controlled
Yeah,
environment.
that's right. So,
I don't think there's anything negative about that.
yeah. So, I mean, like I said, fantastic day. I haven't gone across yet to the Boysdale hill climb.
Yep.
I've been meaning to go across there with the kids, but just the weekends haven't lined up for me yet.
Yep.
So, we'll
That's
get there one
understandable.
day and see if I can get some footage of cars and the big clouds of dust coming up behind them.
Awesome sauce.
Yeah. So,
Hey, you know how the joke is that Facebook listens to you?
yeah.
You know how last week we were talking, you mentioned Tara Valley?
Yep.
I've got a kicker for you.
Yeah.
You mentioned about doing a day trip on the school holidays, go up Tara Valley. And
Hang on. Did you say your phone's listening to me?
No.
Fierce Carbon Fury. Leopold.
What's the one? Something macaroni. Yeah. I actually had like a suggestion come up,
Yep.
right? And it's Tara Valley on Tara Valley Road, but it's the best friend holiday retreat.
Yep.
It's a encouraged dog-friendly caravan park
Okay.
camp area.
Yep.
They have fenced off areas where you can drive through, park your van, and you've got a fenced area out the front of your caravan to keep your dog in.
To keep your dog in.
They've got 6 leash-free areas for your dogs.
Yep.
So if your dog doesn't like people or like other dogs, you've actually got your own area, and
Okay.
the cabins are dog-friendly. They've
Yep.
got dog area outside, all this kind of stuff. I just thought it was so ironic that we're talking about Tara Valley, and now it's
Has
on
popped up.
It's on Tara Valley Road in Tara Valley.
Yep.
Going by the pictures, because I thought I'm going to have a look at this.
I reckon that's when you come in, if you were going in with a van,
Yeah.
you'd want to be coming in from the Yarram side on the Tara Road.
Okay.
Because, I reckon trying to come through the other way, it's just very windy and tight.
Okay.
So that
There's
would
a
be
bit-
something I would look at.
There's a little bit of a safety message.
Yeah, I'd look into that if you're planning to tow a van into that area.
Yep.
Just simply because of how tight and windy some
I
of
mean, the
roads
funny
are.
part is it says award-winning dog-friendly accommodation in southeast Gippsland, Victoria. Hotel resort, dog-friendly. I'm
Yep.
like, far out. How much is Facebook listening to us?
Always watching, always listening.
Always listening.
But, mate, speaking of stuff on Facebook too, this will be dropping, I believe, the week of the Wild Deer Expo at Lardner Park.
Yes, I was going to bring that up with you and ask that question.
Yeah, so that'll be happening the 11th and 10th at Lardner Park.
10th and 11th.
Oh, that's it, yep. 10th and 11th.
Not
No,
the-
11th and 12th. I do
11,
believe.
12.
Yep. So,
Mate, you're talking about it. You should know the dates
I shouldn't
because
I?
you're going to be working there. So,
Well, I'm volunteering there. Volunteering.
let's call it working.
I'm shaking hands. That's all I'm
And
doing.
kissing babies?
Oh, well, as
Or
long
are
as,
you still banned from doing that?
as long as I don't do it the wrong way, the other way.
Shake a baby
Shaking
and
babies and kissing hands. But, so look, it's going to be on at Lardner Park. There's food vans. There'll be demonstrations. They've got some prominent people in the hunting industry that'll be there.
Oh, awesome.
Rob Flicky from Beyond the Divide.
Yep.
Paul Bogues will be there as well.
If you're a listener of a podcast and you know we like to hunt, these might be names you know.
Yeah.
If not, Google them.
Google them. Beyond the Divide's actually not a bad show to watch. So
Is he still actually on the air?
I'm not 100. I think they are. I'm not 100% sure. I know he's still heavily involved in Maroka 30.
Which is a shop down the back of Carrum Downs there.
Yep.
Yep.
So they'll be there. You've got your food vans. There's a bar section there as well. They have the display, so they've got chefs that'll be there talking about how to deal with venison and along the lines of that. Multiple stores.
Do they give off free samples?
Probably.
I'll be there then.
So, I'm just hoping Leopold and someone like that are giving away free samples.
That'd be
as
nice
well.
free samples, wouldn't
Yeah,
it?
that'd be real nice.
Yeah.
So, if you're into the outdoors, these are the sorts of places to go and have a look.
If you're interested in getting into deer hunting, would it be a good place to go?
It would, because I'll be there with the Gippsland Deer Stalkers Association.
Yes.
So they'll have their stand there. Yet again, we've mentioned them on the podcast previously.
Yes, we have.
I actually wasn't able to make it to last month's meeting with this, which was a bit upsetting. But these guys are there. Doesn't matter about your skill set. They were there to help you try and achieve your goals.
Okay.
They will work with you and help you. It's a wealth of knowledge. So
There's a young bloke I know that's been out deer hunting a couple of times.
Yep.
And he's like, can you come? I want to learn. And I'm like, yeah, cool. I reckon, again, it hasn't lined up, but
Yep.
I might actually tell him about this and say, come to my joint and we'll come down and see you.
yeah, well, mate, that's the thing.
Yeah.
Mate, it's $25 to get you in the gate, one for a Saturday or Sunday. Or if you're determined to come for both days, you can pay the $35.
Yep.
Kids under 16 are free, so it's not an
Oh,
expensive
wow.
day out.
Okay.
Lardner Park's not too far out of
So I can
Warrigal.
bring Jem with us.
Yeah, that's it. So, I mean, there'll be stuff there for the kids to do. There always is.
Yep.
It does get quite loud and chaotic in some spots, just with the amount of people that go through the
Of
place.
course. Yep.
Dog and Gun Coffee will be there. So
Eve, coffee.
yeah,
Hey.
that's always a good thing. Go and get a bit of a perk up with a cup of coffee.
Absolutely.
Have a chat. So
It is the coffee for the outdoors.
It's an event to go and look at and have the opportunity to compare apples with apples in the hunting world.
Yep.
But there's a lot of stuff that crosses over as well for hiking. You've got all your
Fantastic.
footwear and stuff there. So
Yeah. Well, it
yeah.
does cross over, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. I wear my hunting boots, hiking, and all sorts of stuff.
Yep.
So,
Exactly.
yeah, it would be worth a while. Good day out.
Guaranteed you'd be going home with some sort of information or something you can't buy somewhere else.
Or 60,000 stickers that the kids have found in all the show bags.
Or all the stickers. Yes. That's the challenge.
Yeah, mate, it is what it is. It'll be a good day out. I'm looking forward to getting there. I'm not too sure what day I'm actually going to be there.
You've actually excited me a bit more.
So if you see me or Drew kicking around, we'll probably either have our get outdoors with Drew and Cam hats on or our jumpers on and come and say good day.
Absolutely.
So,
Bail us up, listeners. If you see our jumpers or hats,
Yeah.
please stop us, introduce yourself. We'd love to chat with listeners.
I reckon we'd have to try and do something for the first listener that catches us in the wild.
Hey, yeah, not a bad idea.
Yeah. But anyway,
That's something to think about.
that's it. So,
Prize for the first person to bail us up.
yeah.
That we don't know.
Oh, crap.
Because knowing our luck, there'd be a couple of blokes we know that'll be there and hey, I heard you on the potty, man.
Yeah,
Oh,
come
bugger
here.
it.
I got you. Yeah.
Here's your sticker on your forehead. We'll give you a stamp on your hand like they used to do at school.
Or Bunnings.
Or Bunnings, yeah. Bunnos, you get the old sticker on the hand.
Yeah.
Cam, I reckon we can wrap it up for this episode.
Yeah, mate. Like I said, always check on your mates. Make sure you're liked and subscribed and following us on our socials too, so you can stay up to date and actually see this footage that I'm getting from the drone.
And if you have any ideas that you want to hear something, or you'd like to know about something, or you have suggestions, please flick it through to us via message on socials. Either way, we monitor it.
Yep.
We love getting feedback about the shows. Or if there's something you want to hear on a show, please pass it across. We're always open to suggestions.
We're hoping this sounds like a conversation between two mates and you guys are just sitting here as the third person in the room sort of thing. That's the around the fire, that's what we wanted to have out of this too, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
So-
I mean, this is realistically very unplanned discussions about
Yeah.
subjects and everything for people to learn something and get off the couch.
It was that unplanned. I didn't even realise we were recording when I was off with the fairies.
Fairies and unicorns.
That's it. No.
Check on your mates, Cam.
All right, guys. Thank you very much. Cheers all.
Cheers all.